Dirty ass wall in the back. Brand new. Sing it, bitch. He talking. Yup. Enough games. Let's go ahead and fix his hair. You gotta hold the front. Girl didn't glue this shit down. This shit gonna fly the fuck off my head. I know you fucking lied. No, I'm telling the truth. Tell him, Sammy.
I know you fucking lied.
You know she fucking lied. Hi, bitch. I know y'all see this light. Listen, honey. You guys, I love my ring light. What's going on, everybody? It's your girl D. Welcome back to my channel. Alright, y'all. Today's video is going to be a story time. As you guys know, I am a mother to a beautiful little boy named Damian Michael Robinson II. Shout out to my son. Nonsense. We're about to give y'all a story time about me giving birth. All right. Listen, my story isn't the average story of people giving birth, and this was not the way how I planned for this to happen at all. But hey, you know what? God is in control and things work in mysterious ways, and for that reason I'm not traumatized to have another baby. I could pop another baby out tomorrow if I said if I really wanted to. I'd pop a baby out. No, we're gonna go ahead and rewind to November 29th 2016. All right, November 29th 2016 at 7:49 p.m. the day my son was born. All right, so woke up that morning, you know, feeling good. I went to my mom's house. You know, my mom was making chorizo. Actually, my sister was making chorizo. She had just had her baby a month before my son was born, so they were cooking for me, and I was just like, all of a sudden I was like, Mom, it felt like I was getting stabbing pains in my butthole. Like, I'm not even trying to be nasty or anything, but that's what it felt like. So I was like uncomfortable. I was like moving around. I was like, all right, let me just weird. So I was like, Mom, like, I feel pressure. And she was like, oh, that's just the baby coming down. And I thought she was just saying that as in like, oh, he's just slowly making his way down, like he's gonna be coming soon. This was like, my son wasn't supposed to be born until December 14th. He was born November 29th. So I still thought I had a whole 2 weeks to you know what I'm saying? I did it. She was like, oh, it's just the baby. You just need to relax. Just lay down, chill out, whatever. So I'm laying there. I'm like, well, I'm gonna go home because I'm starting to get a little bit uncomfortable. I just want to go to sleep. All right, so I go home. This is probably around, now we're at like, let's say it's like noon. All right, so I'm getting these little pains, just like, okay, it hurts, whatever. We're just gonna push through it. So I called my midwife and I'm like, hey, I'm getting a little bit of pain and I'm not really sure what to do. And she was like, well, you're not breathing like you're in labor, so why don't you just like take a hot bath and just relax and then everything will be okay, okay? I was like, okay, click. So what do? Run the bath water, you know, get in there, you know, put some Epsom salt. I think that was what they told me to use to ease the whatever. I was in there swimming, you know. Still not really hurt. It hurt on a scale from 1 to 10, maybe like a 2. I was like, whatever. It was just uncomfortable. So then 12 o'clock noon passed by to like 3. And at that time, I called my boyfriend at the time and I was like, hey, listen, like I'm starting to get a little bit of pain. When you get off work, can we get some medicine? He's like, yeah, cool, sure. Like I'll be home in like an hour. All right, cool, what's up? So within that hour, listen, I was walking around the house. I was starting to pace and I was like, what the hell's wrong with me? Walking back and forth, stopping. I'm like, all right, it's kind of starting to hurt. So I called my midwife again and she was like, hey, like I honestly don't believe that you're really not breathing like you are. I think you're just having, what did they call it? Braxton Hicks contraction. She said that she thought I was having Braxton Hicks. I was like, okay, I'm just having Braxton Hicks. All right, I'm not gonna call you no more, lady, because clearly I'm not in labor and I'm just over exaggerating, you know? So I didn't call her no more. Hung up the phone, whatever. My boyfriend comes home and at this point, I'm probably like 7 centimeters dilated. This is like 5 o'clock in the evening. And like I said, my son was born at 7:49 p.m. So probably at this time, I'm like 7 centimeters dilated. Having contractions throughout all these hours, but just pushing through it because it hurt, but it didn't hurt that bad. So he got home and I'm like, okay, can we go to the hospital just to go get some medicine? I was like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I tried to take Advil. I think I tried to take ibuprofen or something. Actually, no, I didn't. I think I called my mom and asked her. She was like, no, don't take no medicine. I don't remember what I did, but I didn't end up taking nothing because I was told not to. And when you're pregnant, you're like paranoid. You just don't want to kill the baby. She was like, oh my God, no, I don't want to take anything without anybody telling me. So I was like, hey, like we need to get medicine. He's like, okay, well, let me just finish this game of Madden. For those of y'all that play Madden, those games last long as hell. I did not realize that I was gonna be waiting another hour. So we're waiting there. And by this point, I'm probably like 8.5 centimeters, okay? At this point, I'm sitting down on my, like I was walking, but it's like I couldn't walk anymore. Like if I was having a contraction, I was stopping. I was like, and I was like breathing and I was like, all right, yeah, this hurts. Yeah, now this shit's starting, now it hurts. I wasn't crying. I was just like, all right, this is really uncomfortable. We need to go now. He was like, okay. And I was like, grab the diaper bag, the hospital bag. He was like, do you think we're gonna need it? I was like, probably not, but just bring it anyways, just in case, like in case they ask me for something for it, or just in case they have to induce me. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me, you know? So we get the bag, put it in the car. I'm walking down the stairs to get into the car and I'm standing there and I'm like, I can't even walk right now. So I'm like, I stop and then I walk down, stop before I get to the car, I have another contraction, walk down, I get in. We get into the car, we're driving. Vroom, skirt, 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 skirt. We get to the hospital. My boyfriend drops me off in the front of the hospital. I get out the car, I walk into the hospital. And I'm like, hey, I'm having some pain in my stomach. You know, I'm not really sure what's going on. I think maybe Braxton Hicks. I just need some medicine. We're trying to go to a party. Like one of my friends is leaving. We're having to go in away. I just want to stop the pain. And the doctor's like, okay, no problem. Just go ahead and take a seat. Oh wait, rewind, stop. Driving to the hospital, it was really hurting. And this dude, my boyfriend at the time, this dude kept, let me stop saying the N-word. This dude kept stopping at red lights. I was like, don't stop at these red lights. Don't stop at these stop signs. I'm in pain. Like, this is urgent. He's like, well, I don't know if you're gonna get pulled over. I'm pregnant. I'm pretty sure they're gonna understand, right? Okay, so anyways, yeah, fast forward. So we get to the hospital. I walk out, get inside. I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm having pain, blah, blah. Like, okay, sit down. I sit there for another 30 minutes. I kid you not. That whole 30 minutes that I was sitting there, I was like this. And then my boyfriend was like talking to me. I was like, shut up, don't talk to me. He was like, what is wrong with you? I was like, I don't know. It's just not, something's wrong. Either with the baby or with me. I was just like, just stop talking to me. And I was like holding my head and I was just like, still not crying or nothing. I was just like, oh my God, like what the is this? And then the doctor's like, Colmenar? Dahnizia Colmenar? And I'm like, here, hi, yeah, me? I'm in pain, right? So I end up walking to my room. Let me mind you, nobody gives me a wheelchair or nothing, okay? This whole time I'm walking, she's like, oh, okay, yeah, definitely, we can go ahead and check you out. I sit down on the bed. She was like, just go ahead and put this robe on. She's like, I just want to let you know right now, by the way that you're breathing and everything, because at this point I like calmed down. I wasn't having a contraction again, so I wasn't breathing like anymore. I was just kind of like, okay, so now like what's going on? She was like, I just want to, you know, if you're not dilated enough, we're gonna have to send you back home. And I was like, bitch, I ain't even trying to be dilated. I'm just trying to get some medicine so I can go home and rest or go to this party. I don't want to be here. And she's like, okay, that's why I'm just like, bruh. So I lay back. This nurse gets her little sweet fingers and sticks it up to check Damien's head, right? See where he's at. She pulls her finger out and says, and I was like, what's going on? Is everything okay with my baby? What are we gasping about? She said, oh my God, you're at 9.5 centimeters. And I was like, okay. So what is that? What does that mean? Like, I didn't know what dilating centimeters and blah, blah, blah. I didn't know what any of this meant, this terminology, because I just didn't. I was uneducated. Don't be like me, but I didn't know. I was like, okay, so 9.5 centimeters. Okay, so what does that mean? She was like, you're gonna be having your baby within the next 10 minutes. And now you lying. 10 minutes? What? So I was like, Damien, call my mom. This dude picks up his phone. He calls his parents. And they're on like the East Coast. And I'm like, Damien, my mom's like literally 15 minutes away. Can you please call her so she knows that I'm having the baby? Listen, baby Damien didn't wait for nobody, okay? I was filling out paperwork, signing, giving the hospital permission to help me and deliver my child as I was pushing him out. I didn't have no IVs in my arms. I didn't have no oxygen thing on my face. Make sure I don't fucking pass out. FYI, I was anemic when I was pregnant, but I'm not no more. I didn't have no epidural for the pain. I had nothing. I'm talking straight off the street, into the bed, push that baby out, and YOLO, right? So I'm over there pushing. My mom missed it. My sister missed it. The only people that were there was my son's father and myself. And boy, that was the most, woo, it was quick. Did it hurt? Yes. It felt like, if there was something that I would have to say giving birth felt like, it didn't hurt so bad to where I would be like, oh my God, I'll never have a baby again. It's not like that, because I would have a baby again like this. Like, it was so beautiful. It was so fast. The delivery was great. Like, it hurt. But like I said, it felt like a lighter. Okay, imagine a lighter just chilling on your lips down there. That's why they call the head the ring of fire. I didn't understand that, but I was like, I wish I could show you my birth video. That it was probably the most funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. I was like, can y'all put some ice on it? Like, this shit hurts. This is a birth. I was like, he doesn't fit. His head is too big. Like, the doctors were laughing at me because I was just like, y'all can only imagine like being with me in a hospital room. I was like, listen. And then Damien was recording my face and not my hoo-ha, and he was just stressing me out too. The nurse had to take the damn camera from him because he was, listen, he was a whole mess. His daddy was a mess. I was shocked he didn't fucking pass out, honestly. But anyways, yeah, y'all. So yeah, I didn't get no epidural. I don't have no back pain. I didn't rip. I didn't shit on myself. I didn't pee. Like, God is good. My delivery was quick. I was in and out that hospital. I went in. Literally 20 minutes later, after I pushed him out and stuff, he was done. They put me in the recovery. I was there for like 3 days, 2-3 days, to make sure my baby didn't have jaundice and stuff. And then we packed him up and we brought him home, and now he's so beautiful. Looks just like his mommy. Whew, it was crazy, but I feel like a superwoman. Like, now there's nothing, there's no pain. Everything that seems painful or hard, I always relate it to that. Like, even when I get my tattoos, I'm like, oh my God, is this gonna hurt? And I'm like, girl, you done pushed the whole baby out your vagina. You could do anything. Like, I'm a superhero in my eyes. Like, I feel like women are just the most powerful, most beautiful and amazing people on this earth. I mean, y'all males are cool too or whatever. I mean, y'all ain't all that, but y'all cool. But yeah, so that is my birth video. Actually, that's not my birth video. That's my birth story. Girl, you don't even know what the fuck you're saying. All right, everybody, well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's story time. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I will see y'all next time with the next video. Peace.